朋友们，今天是2022年3月16日。在去年的今天，在亚特兰大发生了令所有人都非常愤怒的事情，也就是亚特兰大按摩店的连环枪击案。8名死者当中有4位是韩裔，其中2位是华裔。今天316 United Nations of Gwinnett 和 Korea 青少年禁毒组织在 Suwannee 市举办纪念活动。乔治亚州参议员、古奈郡总检察长、古奈郡副总检察长、乔治亚1区教育委员会成员等社会各界人士纷纷到场。
Well, the thing about it is, a year ago, when the tragedy happened to the Asian spa, my friend approached me and asked me if I could write some kind of letter talking about the hate crime. So I wrote a letter and they presented to the district attorney of Fulton County because a lot of Asians couldn't express how upset they were. So we wanted to stop the Asian hate. So we started the 316 forum. Gwinnett County, so the Solicitor General and all these officials, we got together because we wanted to, because I being the mixed, I have Asian and I'm African American. So we have to have some kind of a dialogue, understand the language barrier. Sometimes when there's a language barrier that we misunderstand. So we wanted to form this group so that we could educate people, community to come together as one. Like, so we are one. We want to educate people to come together as one. We are a human race. We are not a Chinese, Korean, whatever. We are all in one.
So as the Gwinnett County Solicitor General, what do you think the Asian race and other people can protect themselves?
Well, the best way to be protected is for officials to make sure that people are notified that we won't tolerate hate. Over a year before this happened, about 8 months before this happened, I issued a notice to Gwinnett County was intimidated or harmed. I would ask somebody to be in jail for 1 year. And I did that before this occurred. So the best way to be protected, number one, is to have good officials. Another, if you would like to, you have the right to bear arms. Everybody, if you qualify, you have the right to buy a weapon. You have a right to learn self-defense. But the biggest thing is to have a community that cares about you and basically prosecutes anyone who would harm anyone or try to intimidate someone based upon their race. It's not only about the Solicitor General, it's about the judges, it's about the police, and it's about having a voice. And the best way to be protected is to run for office. If you want to protect your community and protect those in your community, you need to be the boss. And that way you can have a voice.
The city of Suwannee is an all-inclusive city, and we want to welcome the different communities here, make sure that they know that we appreciate them and that we're open, and we'd like to hear from all different interested parties.
So 1 year ago, the tragedy happens. Like, when the tragedy happens, like, what do you feel about it?
Well, obviously, any type of violence against any group or any individual is very saddening to us and to me personally. So we want to do everything we can to make sure that the individual identity of each person is respected and that people are respected overall, and that we want to do everything we can to stop and reduce violence as much as possible.
And to remember the families of those who have lost their loved ones. So as we gather here today, let us relay our vision and hope to our future generations. And together, we need to communicate, build the relationship, and each other friendship. Asian, African, everybody together.
I've been involved with United Gwinnett 316 for a long time now. I love that, Gwinnett is just such a diverse community that, we're all here together. I'm here to support everyone. And, this is one of those things that was a tragic event, but it's also a good thing in a way that bring in all the Asian community together. That's one of the things I'm here for, is just to support everyone.
So when I talk to my member, everybody, okay, always they willing to join this event. So I'm still so proud, and everybody's so proud. The music is like healing to people's minds, like Amazing Grace, so and then make it comfortable. And then second part make like hope, like bright music. So even with like a short time, we practice, we just enjoy it in the 3 months. So everybody happy now. Okay.
And then adult, all people, future is very, very beautiful. I am retired pastor, 92 older. All the people, Korean, Chinese, Vietnam, and all nation of young people born again. We need this. God need.